So someone just joined the two, and you've got this kind of Photoshop picture of Tom Felton's face, 12-year-old face, on these decorations all over China.
Well, Chinese New Year is fast approaching, and if you're given to watching the world through social media, it would seem it's the year of Draco Malfoy. The Harry Potter character has become an unlikely mascot for the celebration in China, thanks to the translation of Malfoy being similar to the Mandarin word for horse. And in the Chinese calendar, it is about to be the year of the horse. Let's talk more with Cindy Yu, Times columnist. Hello, Cindy.
Hello.
Tell us a little bit more about what Year of the Horse might bring to the world. I'm always fascinated by the characteristics attributed to the Chinese year that you were born in.
Yeah, it's always a little bit vibes based, but always positive as well. So it's what you might expect from the year of the horse. You might have galloping success, or might be striding forward. You might be racing. All of these kind of adjectives, which of course in Chinese horses also have. But nobody ever wants to be gloomy about this. Even if you're a year of the rat, they will give you some kind of good attribution there, like wittiness or cleverness or something like that.
Yes, so not like the rats we were previously talking about. We'll find a good side to a rat for Year of the Rat. And can you just tell us what the word is in Mandarin that sounds a bit like Malfoy?
So the word for horse in Mandarin is ma, and Malfoy's transliteration into Chinese is Mao Fu. So literally, it is the same character. His name is three characters. The first one is the character for horse, but just because it sounds like that. And clearly, someone this year suddenly realized, oh my God, we can make a pun on this. And so his face has been plastered onto these kind of traditional Chinese decorations for Chinese New Year. Because actually, the third character in his Chinese name, Fu, is also the word for luck or auspiciousness. So that's what you want to have in your Chinese New Year decorations anyway. So someone just joined the two, and you've got this kind of Photoshop picture of Tom Felton's face, 12-year-old face, on these decorations all over China.
So I can see the logic in it, but it's just still a bit bizarre, Cindy, isn't it?
Well, I was reflecting on this when I saw this story, and actually, so much of Chinese humor is pun-based. People sometimes ask me, what do Chinese people find funny? But because the language is so interesting in a certain way, so there are limited number of syllables, but the written characters are so many more, which means that actually when you say a particular sound, it can mean so many different characters unless you've got it written down. And that opens up so many opportunities for puns and wordplay. And so that's always been the case through millennia of Chinese culture. Now it's just a very kind of millennial way of doing it because it's Harry Potter. But in some ways, it's a very traditional form of Chinese humour.
Right. And is Harry Potter big enough in China for this to be instantly recognisable?
Yeah, it really is. Not all Western franchises make it into China, but Harry Potter certainly was one. Older millennials in China, similarly to the rest of the world, would have grown up with the franchise, with the books. They were translated into Chinese. The films had dubbed Chinese versions. I've got a vivid memory of watching The Chamber of Secrets as a very young child in the cinema, and then when the spiders came out, I had to run out, and my dad followed me after. So it's a real global franchise in that sense, and the Chinese do love it as well. Obviously, this is a bit retro because, this is from 20 years ago, if not longer, of Draco Malfoy as a young child. But for those people who are now in their 30s and 40s, it is instantly recognisable.
Yeah. Does anybody know how Tom Felton is coping with all of this?
Apparently, he's shared it on his Instagram or on his social media in general, which has also been picked up by Chinese social media, which is very kind of flattered and saying like, "Oh, Tom Felton's got a great sense of humour." Like he also finds us funny. So it's like a nice bit of interactive, breaking down that great firewalk.
Yes.
Firewalk.
Yeah. Well, I mean, he must be absolutely thrilled because there's no kind of dark side to this at all, as you say. It's just funny. It's a celebration. Why not?
Yeah, it's just extraordinarily silly. It is just really, really silly. And that's actually a lot of what Chinese humour is based on as well.
Do you feel that the Year of the Horse is going to be an auspicious year for the world, Cindy?
It's not looking good so far, is it?
No, not really.
Well, technically, it comes in February 17th.
Okay.
So maybe this is the last bit of this year, which zodiac is it this year? I can't remember. Is it the snake this year, maybe? And then maybe come February 17th, everything's going to turn around as well. But actually, the other thing that's funny that's happened to the Year of the Horse is that this toy manufacturer sowed this horse plushie, the mouth of the horse plushie upside down to make a sad looking horse plushie rather than like a smiling horse plushie. And that tragically comic but cute horse has also gone viral because it's kind of really tapping into people feeling, oh, I'm just cute but sad, this kind of millennial angst feeling as well. So yeah, it's all happening.
Okay, we don't want a sad horse, we want a happy horse. Cindy, it's always lovely to talk to you. Thank you very much indeed for explaining that story to us. That's Cindy Yu. So the Year of the Horse, it does start on February the 17th, and let's hope it's good times ahead.
You can hope, certainly.
Let's cling to something, Jane.
I think I'm thinking more of a sort of rather tired old donkey on Blackpool Sands. That's what I'm thinking of. Anyway.